Hey, good morning. Uh, God. So, I was looking at a live stream that was earlier, you guys, and I was gonna just not do commentary on it, but just speak on it, because I just gotta say, some things are just so ridiculous. Like, first of all, um, I was watching a little bit of those videos that I had never watched before. Hi, Paranormal. Hi, Kimberly. I'd never really watched those chicken winner videos before. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, why would that lady just come out of nowhere and start harassing Mosaic Mama? Like, I didn't see anything. So apparently, like, their problem with her is that she reads out of books to them and tries to help people. So yeah, the chicken winner person, and apparently that's their problem. So they want to, call them scammers, and but they're the ones making the accusations. So, so chicken winner, do you have a little more proof than just your word that Mosaic is a scammer before you just start slandering somebody out of nowhere? That's so weird to me. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Well, no, I have seen stuff like that in my life. I have. Well, I don't even know what I'm talking about when I say I've never seen anything like that in my life. But here's the thing. So you have people, right, who, all right, okay. Bobbles will continue to say she's body shamed, and that she was harassed. And, these people will say they were harassed. But in actuality, it seems to me that they didn't really fit the criteria that these people look for to harass people. Um, so they see a woman and her husband, and both of them have a disability that they're really, you know, uh, conquering more than, I mean, and being inspirational and helping others. And that's a problem. Could you imagine if that woman, chicken winner, went up to Mosaic somewhere in a store and started attack? Like, people would be like, "Oh my God, why is this woman like harassing this woman with a?" I'm like in shock. Then I'm listening to Bobbles, and she's talking about Nitty with, hearing his kids in the background. And yet, how about Tiffany H's kids in the background? Oh, that's okay. Hi, Tanger. So Of course, the first one who has to bring my name up is, who do you guys think? Luna. um, I'm like in shock that people can sit there and support people who lie and flip flop and change so much and accuse people of. I mean, like when they're sitting there calling people skinny and all of that, that's body shaming. Calling people bony and stuff like that, skeleton, that's body shaming. Uh, these people have lied out and out. Ollie and Bobbles, where's that paperwork that you had to show that I didn't have cancer and it was a breast implant that exploded? Would you mind showing that? Can you show that? I mean, it better be like real solid, valid medical records or some shit. Like they better be the actual medical record, not some fucking email, fake email, some shit like that. You know, how are you guys gonna sit there and talk about your characters and anybody in your room thinking that they have character? Yeah, I'm the back chatter. Shut the hell up. SG doesn't talk like that. I heard Ollie say, "Oh, the back chatter says they're gonna spit on me when I die," and SG says she's gonna spit on people. Say I'm gonna spit on people. The fuck do I say I'm gonna spit on people? Do you know how pathetic it is looking at you and you trying to change this whole story of what you've been saying Tiffany's been doing to you for the last 2 years? So you're saying you were unalive trolled for 2 years by this woman. She's admitted it. And now suddenly you're like, I don't know, accusing me, this and that. Yeah, Ollie, okay. Whatever you say. I mean, you have changed your story over and over, and so has Tiffany. And you got people who are literally attacking a woman and her husband, and they both each have one arm. Now, I'm not saying that it's not out of the ordinary and crazy to attack people with two arms that you don't even know. But if this was all happening in a public setting, people would be calling the cops on these people. There's a bald woman with cancer. Get her. You know, there's a woman with, mental illness. Get her. There's a, this, that, and get her. There's a woman eating ice cream. Get her. There's a, there's I mean, come on, man. And to sit there and pat yourself on the back because At least you guys admitted that you lied about Sharon and the CPS thing. Uh, but honesty and trust means so much. Your message was like your moral of the story or something was we all know so much about people that if we ever told that, but people would be astonished. Wow. So, I mean, look how you yelled out in there. Oh, and by the way, Sharon, well, you didn't say Sharon, but I am. I'm the one who's sent, not me, but her, the one who sent Debbie the video of when your friend was, you know, in a state like he was, and because Debbie doesn't have your phone. So basically, all that time that they've been saying nobody had your phone, nobody had your phone, she had your phone. Like, oh, really? That's interesting, Tanager. Wow. See, that's that's one of these fuckers that is trying to go around blaming me. It's one of them that's trying to blame me. That's who that is. Because they've, now they're all, oh, it's SG, she talks. Yeah, I'm going to threaten to do things to my own child or anybody else's for that matter. Or I'm going to try to, RAPE and that. I mean, come on, give it a rest. So disgusting they are. Oh, he's accusing. Oh, really? See, I don't know anything about it. I never watch it. Is he getting a back chatter person? Because I don't watch it, so I don't know if he gets a back chatter. Why would he accuse you of that? Do you think somebody is telling him that? And is that something that he started to get after he started to hang out with Bobbles? You did, Elliot? I haven't even looked at my comments. He is coming. Oh, okay. I haven't watched. Well, welcome, you guys. Welcome, Elliot, Honeybees, Queen and Demon. Welcome. Yes, she's very sweet. Annette is very sweet. And I got free jam, like preserves. You made jam. Homemade jam. I sent him free jam. That's it. Where's my free jam? Now you've let the jam out of the bag. You know how I feel about peanut butter and jam. Oh, I'll have to watch it. Thank you. Do you make like when I lived in England? There was called like current jam. I liked it. Strawberry and apple. Apple's my favorite. I don't like marmalade at all. Hi, Cindy. Of course, yeah, I will talk about that. Absolutely. I don't know if I really believe in that Mothman thing, though. I mean, that would kind of scare the hell out of me. She said, "You're nothing but jam in trouble." Nothing but jam in trouble. Hi, Sarah. Really? Meat? What kind of meat? How about gefilte fish? You can that? I feel like it could have been a really big owl. Like, you know the something the Pine Barrens, I think they're called. You know, that Jersey Devil thing. I kind of feel like that was a mountain lion or something. But like maybe a Black Panther. Hi, Janine. Ground beef, turkey, chicken. Do you like, well, oh yeah, it's homestead. Ha! I was gonna go, do you homestead? Yeah, because I just see the honeybees. Do you make honey too? You must live on a farm. I'm so confused. I was like not expecting this many people all at once. I was like, oh my God, can you guys start trickling in again? Ah. I'm okay, Janine. I know I don't sound it. What, Cindy doesn't feel good? Oh, well, I don't think I'm going to make your headache feel any better, Cindy. Sorry. If you would like me to put a wet cloth on your head, I will make the couple of hours drive just for you. Exactly, Kimberly. You have 60 chickens? That's foul. Awesome, Elliot. You know you don't have to go. Don't go. Don't go away. Oh, aw, that's so awesome. Oh my God, really? That's shocking, Cindy. I'm gonna frame that. I'm gonna screenshot it and frame it. Everybody take note. Not so annoying, eh? Although I could be boring. Not annoying, just boring. Boring. Boing, boing. Enjoy your niece. Have fun. See things through her eyes for the first time again. Tanger, 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 Tanger. Listen, Tanger. I'm telling you, Tanger. Tanger, please. Tanger, listen, please, Tanger. QVC, quality. Vacuum consumers. And that was like, isn't that home shopping network? But they're called QVC. From me? Or do you learn a lot about me? Or do you mean Jesus? Am I teaching you a lot about Jesus? Where's Quick Vic? I don't see Quick Vic. Hi, Quick Vic. Is he here? Came in, ran out. He was real quick about it. But do you really listen to me? Yeah, he was very nice. Like an online gang. We're with the Jets. When you're a jet, you're a jet, you're a jet. I don't know any other word. Oh, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I listened to Thank you, honeybee. Thank you. Thank you, Tangent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all of you guys. I definitely like to thank the Academy. You're the Jam Gang. The Jam Gang. We preserve our strength for, for crushing fruits like them. Not with our feet, though. You know, I really think way back when, if people were stepping on my grapes for wine, I probably wouldn't eat it. I probably whine about it. Aw, talked about Quick Vic. Talked about him. All right, I don't even know, like, if I said a different name, and the only person she talked about him. Oh no, Jones. Oh, he knew him then. Man, that's heartbreaking. But I bet, like, I don't even know, like, what this. I can't even. I don't even know. Like, that's just. He did. Why? Why? Did all this stuff, like, were you guys fighting before he started going to Babos? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm just the timeline. I'm wondering, did he start to have a lot of problems when um he started going there? Yes, he seems very nice. Vic, I'm saying. because I remember seeing, like he was over. Oh, so after he was on, people started harassing him there. Not there, I mean, but just, yeah. Hmm. That's cool, I mean, I'm just saying I've seen a pattern, you know, and all of a sudden everybody who would be like in that particular channel or even mine, for instance, um, all of a sudden then they were at that other channel. Hi, 420 chick. They were at that other channel and then, like, then there was like a big fight. Well, I thought, were they, he left after he started with, because I told him, oh, I just, the timings. I remember saying to somebody, watch, he's going to start getting harassed now because I'm telling you, I was getting called a racist because of somebody said mariachi band in my room. This was like a while ago. And then all of a sudden, everybody from my room, my mods and shit, this was like over a year ago, all ended up at, that particular person. Just in my opinion, I see a pattern. I'm glad to see you guys over here. Um, because uh, it's nice to see that, I think people should be able to go to whatever channels they want and then they can just, morning 420. Thank you, Tanger. Thank you, Cindy. I'm sorry about that, honeybees. Well, it was Bobbles who called me a racist because somebody had said the words mariachi band. Wasn't even me who said it, but this was like over a year ago. And I mean, it was the weirdest thing. No, no, no. I'm really glad you guys are here because um the comment that, oh, okay. Because it's good to hear everybody's I think it's good that people should be able to encourage each other and speak up and like you said, when you saw something that wanted to say, like, yeah, I think that it's great that you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why it couldn't be like this all the time, people just having conversations and saying, hey, like you said, they'd been in NetNets and then came here. Somebody had said that, and NetNet's very pleasant. And I watch these other like live streams sometimes, and I'm like, wow, these people, like 1 month ago, TM was, adamantly defending Sharon, and then a month later, she's in Bible saying Sharon is gross, and Ollie and her are buddies, and Thank you, Sarah. And absolutely Cindy. Yep. Hi, Gina. That's funny. Honeybees is my jam. Right, it does. It seems to go on, because I think a lot of people they end up hurt, but I do find it an odd coincidence, you know, that he started to get harassed after I knew when I saw that I knew it. I just because these people like they want to have everyone, and it's like why can't everybody be friends? Like I heard Bobbles say tonight that she unmodded CWC because she wanted to be friends with me and she's not really friends with Sharon, but I mean, since, she's been in here and Sharon will be in here, they all talk and Net and Sharon will talk and people will be talking to each other that you're thinking, wow, did you ever think these people would be talking to each other because people get a chance to in here. I noticed that other people will go to a room and uh these mods they're just block, like, and it's like there's no chance for any kind of unity when people are, you know. Oh, he was spitting. What do you mean he was spitting at a woman? Well, I mean, like, look at Nitty pouring all that powder on his face and stuff tonight, or I don't know when it was last night, whatever. Like that was crazy. Yeah, that's what they do. I'm telling you that I don't know how long you were um uh how long you were friends with them, but oh really? That's what Vern used to do. Just saying. Sometimes Bob would be doing that too. I guess she used to. When she would be focusing on fucking I don't know, I'm just saying. I just think it's nice to encourage everybody and a little encouragement goes such a long way. Because nobody would act like that if, they met, like if a lot of these guys that, talk to women the way they do, if they were sitting somewhere like in a bar or something and started talking to a woman like that, then me either. I'm not like the way people make me out to be Queen and Demon, just so you guys know. But then again, you already told me because you said you learn a lot about people, which that was very nice of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, and I'm telling you, like, well, even Tom Reed, the way he talks, like, well, tonight, or was it tonight? Oh, I was watching like an older live stream somewhere, and they kept saying the term, I just thought you were some old white lady. I just thought you were some old white lady. But it was like, a mid 40-year-old white person saying it, white woman saying it, kept saying, shut up, not me. She wasn't talking about me. She was talking about somebody else. Yeah, I never really, not gonna lie to you guys, I never really was, I never really watched them, I mean, once in a while, I think I mentioned them, but not in a bad way. Is that his little kid? He's beautiful. I love. Okay, beautiful, beautiful child. Yeah, beautiful. Ah, so gorgeous little kid. Seems very nice little kid. Did you make videos, Queen Indie Mom? Yeah, it's been a little while since I think because he was on Bobbles for a little while there, like we looked, but he's got a good amount of subscribers though. It's 420 chicks still here. I didn't know you were Robin, 420 chick on. I found Robin, and I believe I was able to unblock, and but it just said Robin, and I wasn't really, like I had seen somebody had um, said that we were bashing you or something, but no, I didn't like I didn't even know who you were, but you had said it something in the room, and I was like, "Well, I don't support RP, you know, revenge porn. In fact, I had never even heard of such a thing. Right when I finally found it and was able to unblock, I didn't realize how many people were blocked. But I don't know who QV is. I think it's a shame how many people are affected by you know, I feel like most people I think a lot of people are affected by, like being prescribed stuff, you know. Well, you could start by calling her Sharon, and then maybe you guys would get along better, right? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who QV was. Yeah, he seemed very nice. Him and Sharon talked too last night. Yeah, and he was very nice. He was in Bubbles, and he said that he had stopped in to say hello to me, the night before, and that I was very kind to him. He said he was very kind, and that was nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he said right out, and she just kind of skimmed over it. But what really killed me was they know that Superwoman is, from Chosen One's channel. They know that Superwoman is a real person and not me. And Carrie Ann was not Carrie Ann B, but the troublemaker Carrie Ann was going, Superwoman, are you survivor? Like trying to implicate that I was in there as some kind of stock account. Um, yeah, I kind of though, the other day I was watching somebody's live stream, and I thought perhaps maybe they might be in it too. Like, They were acting kind of out of sorts, you know? A particular person was out of sorts. I don't know if you know who I mean. Yes, it was really nice. Um, and here's the thing, like people have their prerogative, they don't have to um, donate to what they don't want to. You know what I mean? Like they don't even have to. I just never like could understand why if people weren't don't. No, I know, and I understand that, um, which is why you wouldn't like, I was watching something and somebody was talking about, Jesse Hope, getting, they were like, oh, Jesse Hope got scammed by uh Maddie for $1,000, um and somebody, and the person said, no, Jesse Hope didn't get scammed, you know. I mean, if you're giving somebody, like you said, that's pretty much blatantly, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you basically, I mean, you can hope it's not going to go to that, but, you're not really getting scammed after a certain point, and it wasn't like $1,000 in one lump sum. I think that was overtime. I know, right, Sydney? Hi, Loop Dealer. Hi, Secret Society. I mean, it does suck, but at least, it's not like they're given to, like a religious group and then finding out the guy is spending it on prostitutes, right? So if you're get right, so if you do that, you pretty much know that's what it's going to go to. But if you're giving it to, you know, a preacher and you think it's going to the church, that's, kind of being scammed in reality. That's being scammed. But if you're giving it, and basically we're all adults and we know that. what you just said, 420 chick, right? So, for them to make this big deal about, oh, you know, Jesse Hope got scammed for $1,000 from Maddie. Eh, come on now. You know, wasn't like it was Jim Baker, preaching and then that's a scam, and then the lady with the frickin' what is it, coin bits or whatever the hell it was. What is it? Bitcoin? Coin bits. Bitcoin. But her name is Bia Problem. Yeah, did somebody confirm that? Because you know what? There's another thing. All those donations pouring in for that girl, and what is she going back to Philadelphia for? That's ridiculous. I mean, well, yeah, but so do preachers that spend the money on, well, I mean, there's got to be more to the story than that. I mean, like, come on. For her to be able to just pick up and even fly back there, how was that? Like, where did she, maybe Tanger, maybe. Thank you, eBaggers. Hi, Tommy D. Hi, Quick Vic. Hippie Chick. Hello, guys. I mean, I think most people who, and, well, what about the GoFundMe she had? There was like, I don't know, like what, 30,000 in there or something? Someone gave her a plane ticket to Philly. It's Andrew. Okay. So why is it so sad that she's flying back to Philly and people should be like, okay, well, who gave her the money for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, but people were more mad. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm saying others were more mad that Sharon got help to go handle a court date. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's so sad. And so, oh, a friend gave her money, but not an enabler. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. People with money or without money make their own choices. So no matter how, or well, that's but see, Sharon's decision and choice was to go to South Dakota and face the music, the court thing. So I think, there's so many people who were like, blah 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 blah, and here's hi Sharon, and it's like, but remember that over a year ago or a year ago or something, Sharon would go on vacation, not doing anything to anyone, and they would be threatening to call the airport. She had to like give a fake itinerary because they were calling the airport and stuff. You know, it wasn't just this time that they were doing that. It was every time. Just like with Maddie, call. It's a constant. I don't see people calling the laundromat when Bobbles is at the laundromat or at the dog park or calling Tim Hortons, or calling the I mean, it's pretty sad. And you can see that it's a pattern from the same group of people. They do the same things, and when people go, oh, going into real life, well, they are making up that people are going into their real lives. Those are the those are the ones that are saying it, that are going into other people's. I mean, they're. Hello, Marianne. What do you mean she's mad at Alyssa? You could come in and say hello, Marianne. Maybe Tandra's right. Maybe she knows who did it to her and she's going back for revenge. Well, who knows all that? I mean, has she said that? Her mother said it. Um, I'd have to say that if her burns and stuff are still that necessary of care, then she the hospital should have kept her in there. Why didn't they? Why was she even flying back anywhere? Why haven't the cops figured out who did it in the first place? Why have the cops just dropped the ball on it? Why do they think people can just go up and set fire to people? You know? I mean, I don't even understand. Why would, it doesn't make any sense to me. People who have been, her mother's life, oh, and a quick. I mean, what do we know about her mother? I don't even know. I mean, is she the one who was pregnant on there? No? Okay. Hmm. I thought I had seen like an older video where she was pregnant. I don't know. Well, I mean, that whole Kensington thing, there's definitely some, rich politicians behind it becoming like that. And I think, when we're focusing on, one person in there, one part of, I mean, it's just, um, there's an epidemic and a crisis going on all over. It's so crazy. There was some channel, I don't know, and the lady, you could tell, she was like on whatever. But here's the thing I'm saying. I was hearing somebody say, "Oh well, this person can't be using Heron anymore because you can't find that anymore." That's what they said. And I thought, wait a minute. So they can get that off the streets when they want to put worse stuff in its place? Is that right? Bye, Vic. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, that was very nice of you to say that too in the live stream that you were in, and you said that you had stopped in here, and everybody was very nice to you, very kind to you. Thank you. Right. So, but is it true? Like people can't find, the age thing now? He wrong. I mean, is that true? Well, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, I mean, how the hell is it possible that? Oh, thank you so much, Vic. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, then wait a minute. So every time they come out with another, what are they like synthetic stuff, right? Is cheaper. How horrible. How horrible is that, huh? Wow. And that's not just like, that's not street stuff. That's stuff that's made and created first. And then, it's crazy. Talk amongst yourselves, little bathroom break. Hi, I'm back. Uh, really? And Bear Company is the company that oh, okay. So he's getting trolled a lot, though. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'm telling you, the timing was right when he started going over the bobbles, and then he started getting trolled. Help with what, Kimberly? Well, tell me before you block anybody, Kimberly, or anything. Don't block anybody. And don't like time. Just let me know, okay? I'm catching up to the chat. More about him, but wouldn't say Romania was used. Yeah, yeah. I believe it was 1899 that Bear Company got the patent on Huron. Who's Amber? I don't know. I saw his name and that caught my attention. Is he getting back chatter threats, honeybees? Is that what's happening to him? Hi, Mosaic. Oh, awesome. Oh, you're doing good, Kimberly. Hi, Irv. Hey, was Bobbles admitting that you sent her the phone, Irv, on her live stream? Because basically she said it. Yeah, names or addresses and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I mean, I was getting real. I mean, I'm telling you, they're accusing me of being the back chatter too. I'm saying that wherever that woman goes, all of a sudden, whoever's room I don't know, it's the coincidence of it. Well, she said it in her chat. She said she's the person who sent the video to Debbie, the one off Sharon's phone with her friend in it. She said because Debbie never had a phone. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, because I'm telling you, I would get nasty notes saying they were gonna kill me. I mean, it was horrible. Ah, saying you sent emails. See, I'm telling you that. That woman. I know, it's horrible, Marianne. Hmm. Who has abscesses in their ear and their eyes? Yeah, but she would have got it from you, though, right? I'm just saying that, in my opinion, Bobbles is not that nice of a person. He says it was MRSA. What's that? I don't know what MRSA is. What's MRSA? Yep, they sure did. Yep. And they kept messing around and they were actually like experimenting on people, like giving them so much they knew they were gonna die. They just wanted to know how much. And they would put it inside so they didn't even half the people they were experimenting on, they didn't even know. Oh, so he was going when I cleared it. Nazareth. Um, I'm telling you that what weren't you guys? Listen, I mean, it's almost the same. uh, Didn't he like you guys were all on his channel, right? And then how did Bobbles end up? How did that occur? Then Bobbles comes out when I mean, like, how did that occur? No, I know that, Quick Book. I'm just saying the timing. He sounds lovely. That's funny. Yeah, but they were pretty ruthless talking about me in Bobbles' room tonight, which was kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's like, come on, Bobbles. Cut the crap. They were calling me Meth G and shit. Like, I don't call her names. What the fuck is wrong with her? Yeah, it probably will get worse. That's horrible. That's why it bothers me about like, because years ago when they, you know, were prescribing stuff back like in 1984 and everything, and my sister really had, loads of health issues, like arthritis, migraines, heart murmur, um, you know, and so when they would, like she suffered from migraines for a long time. Yeah. And we tell people not to say shady or blobbles or not, you know? She gotta let her fucking room sit there calling me the back chatter and shit and fucking lying, calling me meth G, you know? But, I mean, we were pissed off about, my sister having respiratory distress because apparently two of the things they had prescribed her didn't mix, I guess. And fucking, they were like, oh, well, we don't have the technology to know what, this other person's prescribing. And okay, well, now it's, we accepted that tenfold now, 100-fold times worse since 1984. What is it on Sharon's community posts? Or, Okay, I went and looked. So her mother is putting it all over Facebook, huh? Ugh, yes, that's just, ugh, ugh, ugh. Taking a picture of her while the daughter's on the phone, fucking take her fucking phone away, man. Take the whole thing off social media. Take her phone away. I'm sure she got the Uber driver and contacted the friend by her phone. I knew somebody who got caught on fire, and they actually had to be in, like a very sterile environment for a while, like a long time. I don't see Marianne saying anything right now. Mm. I don't know why her mother would give her the fucking phone. I mean, mm, I thought she was still here. I don't know. What's the mother's gig like? Well, she had a phone to call. Take her phone away. I don't. The girl. I don't know how old the woman is. Actually, she looks real young. She doesn't even look old enough to have kids. Not the mother. I'm talking about the girl. Did he voluntarily go back, honeybees? Oh, she is already. Yeah, I guess so. I'd have to go back and look at it. She don't even look 34, man. She looks young. She does, man. She looks young. She looks alright. She looks good. That is something to be proud of, honeybees. Absolutely. That is something to be proud of right there. That's only two things. What's the third thing, Earth? No, I know, but look, he made a great choice on his own, right, honeybees? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, exactly, Gina. I know, Tander. It could be exactly like what Tander had said earlier. Maybe, I mean, she was talking to the people, so maybe she knows who did that to her. She sees that the cops aren't doing nothing to her, about it, I should say. And maybe, oh, wait a minute. She did? She told them not to pursue who did it? Oh, there. Ah, so she's probably going. Ah, wow. So she's getting even, I bet, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. Maybe she's looking sorting out a personal vendetta. Maybe she'll be right home after that. Never know. Yeah, exactly. That could be true too, right? Mm-hmm. Welcome, lipstick. Welcome, simple truth. Wouldn't you think that by now she was like, see, that's what, yeah, like, wouldn't it by now? It's been months. So if she's not using now, hasn't she, you know, hi, Nat Nat. Thank you very much, Kimberly. Yeah, that's always, but the thing is, yeah, that's true. You know, I just don't know. I think it's a shame when we find out that, um, a bear company holds the patent to hair, hero, right? That to me is crazy. It's like, so way back when they should have been, but instead all these freaking, tests were being done, and the Nazis were doing this, and bear companies doing this, and pharmaceutical companies are doing this, and then behind the scenes, people who are making money from all that, billions of it, it was just being shoved away. I don't know who's. Oh, I guess that's the drones guy. You know what I'm saying? Do anything about what? Yeah, since he went on Bobble. Just in my opinion, I'm just saying. I call that. I call that a long fucking. Yeah, I'm telling you. Fucking Bobbles did the same shit to my channel, man. I thought it was made from opium myself. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Marianne. You know, here's the thing. So the mother's been filming her through this whole time, correct? Am I right? Okay. She didn't have her own channel exposing herself as being, you know, on the streets. So then she gets this interview done, and I don't know, blah, 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 stuff happens. Now, did her mother have a Facebook page talking about her daughter before that happened? Well, there was a picture, you know, right? I saw pictures. Well, yeah, her getting burned was on the news, but not at first. Remember, you were mad that it wasn't. People were mad that it wasn't getting any exposure on the news, so it wasn't on the news. Yeah, I bet she did. The brother did, didn't he, or something? Next thing, she'll be fucking asking for money for a private investigator, in my opinion. Yeah, but how could Mal find her, but her brother couldn't? I would have to, KFC. You're absolutely right. No, nobody does that. Is it her? Because, like we were saying about other people's, little kids, right? And like respecting their privacy. Maybe they don't want everything put, every update, every this, every that. Maybe they want to start all over again. But her mother the whole time, no, I don't think she's talking to you. Um, what are you talking about? What other account? Um, Mel found her, then her brother did interview with Mel, and then Alyssa continued to do interviews, and then became close with Bree's mom. Long, short story. I don't think anybody was being rude. I didn't see anybody rude. Um, Mal found her. Me neither. I'm lost too. How come Mal had a video of it? How come it was on video? Why did somebody video it? No worries, Kimberly. How did he get the video? Yeah. Yeah, did somebody actually sue them? She sent it to her mom. Hmm. Huh. Yeah. Find it hard to believe that I mean, even in the beginning, I found it hard to believe that, yes, you can. Yeah, you can. People were running up and beating her with folded chairs. And, hmm, didn't he, like, shortly after that, put something on his community post about he had to go to Dominican Republic or flee the country or was expedited or he might get expedited or I don't know if that was like not true or what. You remember that? Yeah, he had put on his community post, remember? Was that him or Lego? I'm not sure. Was that him or Lego? One of them. No, wasn't it him? Him or Lego? One of them. I made it up. I didn't make it up. I don't even know him. Okay. So I'm not sure. I remember somebody had on their community page, but then I thought they said it was a joke, but it could have been Lego maybe. Hmm. I wonder who sent it. I don't know. Who's Frank? I don't think it was Frank because I don't really watch him. Just seems like a lot of them. Okay. Uh, why? Who says that? Who said that anybody thought that lighting somebody on fire is cool? I don't think anybody said that. Uh, uh, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, people going down there and putting all this, and but I feel like I want to know where all the people who own those businesses in Kensington and the properties and uh the people I saw a school bus driving through there. Uh I want to know, like, why it's, you know, I mean, like, think about it. If they fixed it all up, then what are those people gonna do? I mean, they ain't gonna have a channel no more, right? Like, yes, I saw that. I thought it was horrible. Well, I don't know. It's kind of like blackface, only whiteface, right? No, it ain't funny. I mean, all three of them are sitting there, Ollie, Bobbles, Nitty, and going, truth. And, well, not like they were talking to each other, Frank not wasn't, but I felt like it was set up myself. I felt like it was fake, in my opinion. I really did. I feel like he wouldn't be doing that kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, he's really gonna be doing that? That's like ridiculous, you know? Yeah, and nobody was saying that it was racist. Just a few, very few people. What do you mean your fingers won't cooperate? Bye, Marianne. Why? What happened? Oh, um, you know what, though? Here's the thing. All through, in Bibles, they're calling me meth G and shit. You know? Simple truth. Stop. Were you in Bible's live stream last night? Were you in Bible's live stream last night? Because I was being called meth G. I was being called, you know? Okay. Well, I'm just telling you that I've had a little enough of Bible's live stream that sitting there. It's always Luna who has to fucking bring my name up. saying I was saying she was poor shaming people. When the fuck did I say that, man? Oh, it was definitely, right. And over here, we are constantly saying to her, don't call Sharon shady, you know, don't call, we say to Sharon, don't call her. We say that to Sharon. We do, you know, we do. We say that. And it's like, in Bob's live stream, who the fuck is she calling Meth G? Like, allowing people to say that shit. I mean, I'm somebody's mother. Like, do they mind? And every time they're accusing people of stuff, they never specifically say who they mean. They want to just keep saying, and they, so that they can fit their narrative on everybody. And I would never say the disgusting things they accuse me of. Um, no, I don't think Simple Truth was here to start a fight. Uh-uh. Simple Truth has been fine. You know? No, Simple Truth has been fine. Uh-uh. And normally I would agree with Simple Truth. Normally I would agree with what Tandra said. Tandra was just doing what she's always been told to do. You know what I'm saying? But after watching Baba's live stream last night, an hour and 34 minutes into it, man, they were slamming the shit out of me. And Luna was lying and acting like I was fucking playing her live stream. Um, fucking, they're all saying I was the fucking back chatter. And they're lying, going, oh, it's always in an SG's name. No, it isn't. And I've seen it in everybody's name, the back chatter. And it's just like, why can't they simply, she always goes, I can't control my chat room. Yes, you can, because for years, well, at least a year and a half or whatever, however long I've been making live streams, we have always had a no troll policy. That's why Tanger, and prudently, their automatic thought is, you know, is and e-beggars, I do want to just want to say, and it's not a personal thought like of the Sharon and Bobbles. It's just something that you said, that the reason why you were gonna back off Bobbles was because you said something about a man getting involved in a fight between like the two women, and and everybody's like, oh, that's commendable, that's commendable. But then to go after, on the flip side, hi KFC. I mean, I just wish everybody could just fucking make encouraging videos. Like the video that you have up calling me a cancer bully, e-beggars. I don't know if he's still here, if he's listening. Um, if you actually, uh, thank you. If you actually went and listened to the video that I was watching while you're listening to what I'm saying to that video. If you saw that, I'm sure some of it's probably gone from her, but um, well, nobody's in here calling you that, and no, it's not okay, and nobody's in here calling you that. Yeah. Um. Yeah, nobody's in here calling you any names. We tell them not to. Yeah, we do the same thing. Who did? Her? She's not even here. Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, really? Because I just looked at it though, like 3 days ago. Are you sure? Because I pointed out like something on it. That's why I replayed uh that chat, because if you could like see the stuff that I'm reading while I'm responding to that stuff, about my sister, my daughter, and everything. These people have done some rotten shit. Um, she was timed out and then eventually blocked Sharon that night. And I just don't want the name calling and stuff in here. I mean, like, by anybody, really. By anybody. I just don't like it. I just like everybody to get along. It just, like people can go to any room they want. And if that room likes name calling and that's what you want to do, that's one thing. But it's been like a policy in here. And, well, it was like, yeah. The back chatter is when you drop the link and then they go in the private chat and they say horrible, horrible things. And they started that first with me right after uh Bobbles, you know, uh was like harassing Jose, sending him emails saying, don't you think there are stuck up bitches or something, stuck up white bitches? Thank you. Thank you, you beggars. I appreciate that. Um, like, I mean, suddenly I was a racist because somebody mentioned mariachi band in my live stream and everybody left, and then they all fucking end up at Bobbles. And they were all like, "Oh, I got your email." And the other night, I hear her talking about how she's was trying to email Jax. I mean, like, what the fuck? This bitch is like out of her fucking mind, crazy. Nobody's ridiculing you, Sharon. Uh, I'm just saying that. Well, thank you, Sharon. I'm glad that you're staying. We all are. She goes, "I'm staying for it." I am. I am. Lula. They not the. Wait a minute. What are you saying? And they don't have a back chatter. How weird. Well, I mean, there are other communities, right, Lula? There are other communities. But, so what are you saying? I mean, is that what Drones and Eagles is complaining of too? Is he getting a back chatter? It's okay. Don't worry. You are behaving well, Sharon. Are you behind in the audio? Thank you, either. Thank you. Yes, everybody's getting along. I don't know if Lula's still here. I'm saying if it was Bobbles, one of the other two. I didn't say it was Bobbles. I said it wasn't me. I didn't say it was Bobbles. But I think that there's a bunch of munchies. I think there's a bunch of trolls and clones and Janice Dickinsons and Nut and back chatter person. Yeah, I think she knows who it is. No, no. None of they're saying stuff about his kid. Listen, if somebody's saying stuff, people aren't going to talk about their own kids like that. If he's getting a back chatter, he's not lying. No, he's not. They're trying to tell you that. That's the same rhetoric they would say about me. No. They were saying I was the back chatter to myself last night in Baba's live stream. They were saying I was. But there's one in drones too. Bullshit. Saying shit about uh-uh. It's got something to do with that fucking woman. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I knew it was gonna happen. I called it before it did. I knew it. No, 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 Lula. I'm saying that drones does right now too. Oh, really? Finally, e-beggars, you know? Yeah, it's something to do with her then. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. Munchie is a fucking troll account and I have like 14 or 15 of them that are blocked and Janice Dickinson's and Ollie was telling people I was the clone of my daughter going around saying shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you that I called it before. I said, "Oh, this guy." That night when he was talking about he was going to end his channel and quit his channel, and the look on her face. That bitch is so fucking validated by clicks and views. Man, there's no way anybody's going to say the gross shit about their own kid. Yeah, but they'll keep them in their rooms like Debbie will, saying shit like my daughter got taken away from me and stuff. I mean, no, I'm saying those people are people she's not harassing right now. It's not only one person, Lula. It's more than one person doing this shit. Yeah, she has. Yeah, she has, Cindy. And look at Traveler Girl Lou. She had fucking Munchie modded for a while, saying the shit they were saying about me. Well, I don't know anything about the refrigerator, but she's, yeah, I'm telling you, they're not following Bobbles. They're not following Bobbles. That's why, Lula, because trust me, I've heard her and her husband call me cum guzzler, uh, go masturbate with a fork to people, things like that. I've seen the other one there, TM, call me the CUNT word over and over and over again. They all say nasty shit. It's like a group of them. You can't really pinpoint which one. Probably Jules is fucking and her weirdo boyfriend too. I don't know who it is either, but whoever it is disgusting. And they want to sit there and fucking you know, I mean, here's the thing. Who says that? I mean, these people are crazy. They're so gross. And they sit there with well, that was before her and Bobbles fell out. Well, you wouldn't see them now because now they're blocked and shit. But here's the thing. These people allow what's up and stuff to sit there saying sexual stuff about my daughter and me that they're 69. I mean, and they don't have the sense. They read the chat because, they can get all mean and nasty talking, but it doesn't fucking occur to them that every comment that Munchie says, or What's Up says, or Bobby Ramos says, or any of them say is totally disgusting and out of line. I mean, it's a constant. Like when it's somebody's address being posted by someone called Where's the Cancer? I mean, and not one of their mods fucking like can think remove that. They didn't troll Lou. I mean, Lou fucking went along with it. Lou's an asshole, man. Who the fuck sits there? Thank you, Tanger. Like, who the fuck sits there and lets these people say a mother and their daughter 69 or leave people's addresses up? Who the fuck doesn't have the normal right mind to say, I'm going to delete that. Yeah, I'm going to remove that. Sorry. And if the channel owner goes to their mod, hey, why are you removing that? That's somebody's address posted by Where's the Cancer? 3 times in a row, mind you. Then I wouldn't even want to be a mod on that channel. Wouldn't even want to be a mod on that channel. If any fucking content creator said to me, oh no, no, why are you deleting that person called Cancer? And they keep putting somebody's address and full name up. I'd be like, what the fuck, man? That shit sat there. SG and her daughter, 69. That shit sat there for months. I mean, all that shit went on for a long time. For a really long, disgusting time. And me knowing that, I don't care if I don't even like somebody, we just have a no troll policy. It's been that way since the beginning. So I can't wrap my head around people who don't know right from wrong. And then a bunch of other people who should know right from wrong defending them. Going, look at SG, look what she's doing here. SG ain't doing shit. I mean, other than shaking her head going, get my fucking address off your live stream. Fucking, whose live stream was it the other day? In there, fucking saying I hoard my own shit. Yeah, they are. Can't really. I mean, like, how are they gonna leave up somebody saying stupid shit like that? You know? Like, yeah, okay. I wouldn't even entertain that in this room. I mean, come on, man. Cindy, you were a mod. You were right underneath the comment where WhatsApp said me and my daughter 69. You were right in that. You were a mod. And either WhatsApp was modded or where's the cancer that had put my address. And I wasn't going to say anything at all, but you were. That's why it bothered me so much. Because my feelings were so hurt. It was 2 months ago. You were a mod. She's been an asshole to me. And you know that. Like, you were there when I got fucking. You were right there. When I was got. Yeah. Right, but. I mean, you shouldn't have to stand up for me anywhere. I don't even know why that woman would be talking about me. And then look what happened. They would have blocked you right away. But you just say, yeah, loose chat was disgusting. I mean, Bobby Ramos is up her ass and stuff, but prior to that, she called fucking Bobby Ramos a kook and stuff. Bobby goes to go in there and talk to her about her, whatever. Or Connie M was in there and fucking Connie M. Thank you, Kimberly. No, I don't care like any of that. Right, I remember that. I was there. And there was no way she was nice. She wasn't nice then, she isn't nice now. She's never been nice to me. She might be nice to you, but I don't think so. She told you you couldn't come in here. You couldn't be a mod there. Hi, Zombie Queen. I mean, she booted you right to the curb. It appears, right? Didn't she take your wrench away? Like, I wouldn't defend her if I was you. Fucking dude. Yeah, pretty much, Zombie. Hi, man. Everyone took it what way? What do you mean? Zap whose devices? Why, who got blocked? Who said they got blocked? True, Cindy, I got blacked in 2 seconds on things. What are you talking about? Your mods. I think she was talking about Luz, Traveler Girl Luz, right? Right? Who was blacked on Sharon? I'm lost. I don't know. Oh, Kimberly was blacked on Sharon. Why? When was Kimberly talking crap? I don't know what you're talking about. I think your mods are assholes, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. At that time. Who are you talking about? Pesky Trill you speak of. What are you talking about, Sharon? What's going on? I don't. What's this fucking going on? What is this, arguing? Like, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? These are Pete's, man. Oh, you're talking about. I don't know. What troll are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? I don't even know. I'm not up to date. I have a headache. You just said yourself you're usually behind in your own chat, Sharon. Into eBay girls? Oh, eBay girls. Alright. Ah, man. I'm not being any kind of certain way right now. But, no, not you, Sharon. Um, but Jules, why? Why? I'm instantaneously, and no offense, nauseous with a headache. Like, why can't I just put that shit behind? I'm not trying to be mean, but you made one of the worst time in my life. You took part in making it 1,000 times worse. I, why? I don't even get it. I don't even understand. I feel like puking right now. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but physically. If I was so horrible to you, why are you here? I couldn't go in your live streams. Why? When people would say, well, what will make it stop? What will make it, it had stopped. Why? But if Jules is apology, no, I don't want an apology. That's something I'm never forgiving. I just wanted her to leave me alone. And I mean, that's all I'm asking you. Yeah, we couldn't go in any of these fucking live streams where people were talking about us all over the place. We're blocked. We can't go fucking defend ourselves anywhere. It ain't like this, you know? But Jules, you spent so long telling people that I had done horrible things to you. Why would you come? It's because of you. I was fucking tortured. You are a huge part of why I was tortured. Tortured. Ugh. She doesn't have to answer. I really would prefer she doesn't ever type in here ever again. How can I be behind in the chat? I don't understand. I mean, Bye, hippie chick. Am I behind on shit? I don't know. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Man, I'm being blamed for supporting and releasing TM's RP while Jules is going around having little conversations with people. She's the one who played Tiffany M's RP. She's the one who shared it out, who played it in her live stream, who had the Axley on there. But I'm sitting there taking the fucking blame. She's the one who went around telling people I had Munchausen. I mean, are you just fucking kidding me? Honest to God, that bitch didn't even fucking acknowledge, like, man, I'm so fucking, they would never answer that. Look at the time when her freaking husband came up here, her boyfriend, fucking screaming at me, saying, how come I can't fucking leave Jules alone and leave her name out of my mouth? It's like, why is she back here? Like, she has other friends online. I don't have any sympathy for her. No, I just want to live my life and they can stay in their lane and I'd stay in my lane. Hi, Just John. I mean, I don't need a truce to act like a decent person. I'm a decent person. You know? Just stopping is fine. I haven't even mentioned Jules. There's no reason for her to be in here. None. She created misery. You know? Like I'm not a little kid. I'm not a kindergarten. I don't need a truce to act like an adult. That's ridiculous. They should just pretend they don't even fucking know me and stop ever putting my name out of their mouths and accusing me of saying things like I'm gonna RAP he and my own kid and shit. Stop fucking. They need to fucking get a brain in their head. That's the difference between me and them e-beggars. I'm an adult. I don't know what kind of fucking rock they crawled out from under. You know? I don't even know why Jules came in here, Sharon, is what I'm saying. Hi, Lori. Like, she has no right to come in here. I was always blocked from her room after the fucking first month when I shared her fucking stream out feverishly to everybody and shit. And then next thing, she's fucking telling everybody I had fucking Munchausen syndrome and was running a racket. I mean, fuck that shit. The whole big thing was, oh, how's this going to be forgotten about? How are you going to get over this? Okay, well, it's been pretty fine without her. I fucking blocked her, man. Yeah, she ignored, she wrote that whole paragraph to fucking, don't give a fuck how she is, man. Truce. Like, I need a fucking truce to be a normal person. I actually know the rules of society. I don't need a truce. If they can just stop fucking talking about me and lying about me because they're fucking weird and I'm not, you know? Like, shut up and go get a life. Who are these fucking losers? You know what I'm saying? Sorry. I'm already nice to them. You just saw the whole big exchange with Sharon of, you know, trying to maintain that. We're already nice to them. I know. Look at Tiffany, H the other day. Call me a frickin' Jew cancer patient or Jew cancer survivor. Okay, now. I mean, these people were actually harassing people who would donate to my GoFundMe. It was humiliating. Thank you, you beggars. Yeah, and that's another thing they claim but you know what? I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck, man. I'd had enough, and I don't wish death on them. Trust. I don't care if they get married, move on, blah, blah, blah. I really don't care. Yeah, I mean, Baba has had no shame in her game the other night when she was in here telling me I should be worried because she knows where I live. I mean, she had no shame in her game. She was like, that shit's ridiculous. Yeah, when someone hurts you at your will, you never forget. And not to mention, Nitty, Ollie, fucking Bobbles, all sitting there blaming Sharon. Nitty was screaming at the top of his lungs, telling everybody her address to go get her, saying she called CPS on him. What if someone would have done that? What if someone had have gone and got her? And now they just go, well, we came clean. Now it's supposed to be something they're supposed to be commended for. That they admitted they did it. Can you believe that shit? I mean, and then Sharon shows a dog, and and the only reason why anybody knew about any of that, I mean, come on, is because fucking Ollie. Sorry, Ollie. Bobbles, you both know that it was you two fighting with each other that was doing all this shit. Yeah, Ollie said it. Ollie was the one typing fucking Sharon's address in his live stream. Jules is the one who gave fucking Bobbles your itinerary when you went on your vacation that time. And remember, they were fucking texting you, pretending to be me, and you and I hadn't even talked. Yep. I don't think he's lecturing anything. Yeah, I don't think he's lecturing anyone. I think he's agreeing. Who's curing? Quick mix. Hi, Bun. I don't see anybody live. Is she live? Sometimes you sound like you're lecturing me, but uh, oh, thank you. Thank you, Glenn. All right, you guys, I have a headache. I'm gonna go. Hey, tell somebody something encouraging today. Say something nice to people today. As many people as you can. A little encouragement goes a long way. Peace, love, and tacos. Thank you for being here.